Join me as I dive into the top fasting mistakes that might be sabotaging your prayer life and see if I can turn it all around. Fasting is a powerful spiritual discipline that can significantly enhance your prayer life, allowing you to connect more deeply with God and gain clarity in your spiritual journey. Many of us incorporate fasting into our routines, but often we might be doing it in ways that actually hinder our progress rather than help it. One common mistake people make while fasting is not setting clear intentions. Without a specific goal in mind, it's easy to get distracted or lose focus on what you're trying to achieve through fasting. This lack of direction can make your fasting feel pointless and unfulfilling. For instance, you might find yourself constantly thinking about food or struggling with irritability rather than focusing on your spiritual goals. Another mistake is neglecting proper preparation. Fasting isn't just about abstaining from food. It's also about preparing your body and mind for the experience. Skipping meals before a fast can lead to intense hunger pangs and make it harder to focus on your spiritual objectives. Similarly, not having a plan for how you'll spend your time during the fast can leave you feeling lost or bored. Physical preparation is equally important. Ignoring your physical health before, during, or after a fast can lead to serious health issues. Fasting isn't a competition or a test of endurance. It's a spiritual practice meant to enhance your connection with God, not harm your body. Some people push themselves too hard, ignoring signs of weakness or dizziness, which can be dangerous. Lastly, a significant mistake is not being mindful of your motivations. Fasting out of guilt or obligation won't yield the same spiritual benefits as fasting with a genuine desire to deepen your relationship with God. Your heart's posture during fasting is crucial. If you're doing it out of duty rather than devotion, you might find your prayers feeling empty or insincere. Let's explore each of these mistakes in more detail. For example, setting clear intentions can transform your fasting experience. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, whether it's seeking guidance, healing, or a deeper connection with God, you can tailor your fast to focus on those goals. This might involve specific prayers, scripture readings, or acts of service that align with your intentions. Proper preparation can also make a huge difference. This might mean gradually reducing your food intake a few days before a fast, staying hydrated, and planning out your daily activities to ensure they support your spiritual goals. By preparing well, you can minimize distractions and truly focus on your connection with God. Being aware of your physical limits is crucial. If you have health conditions or are taking certain medications, fasting might not be suitable for you, or it might require adjustments. Always consult with a healthcare professional if you're unsure. During the fast, listen to your body. If you're feeling unwell, it's okay to adjust your approach. Understanding your motivations is perhaps the most critical aspect. Take a moment to reflect on why you're fasting. Are you seeking a genuine connection with God, or are you trying to manipulate Him into doing something for you? This reflection can help you approach fasting with the right heart, making your prayers more effective and sincere. The most significant fasting mistake, in my opinion, is not integrating prayer and scripture into your fast. Fasting without focused prayer can become an exercise in self-denial rather than a spiritual practice. When you combine fasting with intentional prayer and meditation on scripture, you create a powerful combination that can dramatically enhance your prayer experience. Correcting this mistake can have profound effects. By weaving prayer and scripture into your fast, you'll find that your prayers become more focused and your connection with God deepens. This isn't just about going through the motions. It's about engaging your heart and mind in your spiritual practice. As you start to make these adjustments, pay attention to how your prayer life transforms. You might find that your prayers become more heartfelt, your faith more resilient, and your sense of peace more profound. The journey of fasting and prayer is deeply personal, and what works for one person might not work for another. In correcting this significant mistake, you open yourself up to a more vibrant and effective prayer life. It's not just about fasting, it's about using fasting as a tool to draw closer to God and to hear His voice more clearly. To recap, common fasting mistakes include not setting clear intentions, neglecting preparation, ignoring physical health, and not being mindful of your motivations. These mistakes can significantly sabotage your prayer effectiveness, making it essential to be aware of them and make adjustments as needed. To recap, Common fasting mistakes include not setting clear intentions, neglecting preparation, ignoring physical health, and not being mindful of your motivations. These mistakes can significantly sabotage your prayer effectiveness, making it essential to be aware of them and make adjustments as needed.